no gain at the 2-yard line. From the 2
We're going to have to
now,
run this to his side. We can't let him violate right now.
Williams trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
Are we out of timeouts?
Here in this 2nd quarter.
Like, nah, nigga been using all these timeouts.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll run it with Williams. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Here we go with Williams. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I just went for it. I went for 2 without scoring the first time. He just stopped me right there.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mahomes now on first down.
This one
complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Oh, wow.
Runs through the contact. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's crazy. He got a lucky pass up the middle. Now Madden just violating at this point.
They'll run here with Pacheco. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal from inside the 5. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, touchdown.
Oh, crap.
Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2, tie it up, go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's what I get for playing around with these kids. I should have just scored that touchdown and took the 3.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside
what
the
15. What the fuck? What? Why is he turning around on the go route? And I put catching around, and this.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
That was wide open, baby.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I'm getting robbed. Because he has to turn around.
going through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
I'm about to get upset. Man, trying to make me upset.
So a gain of 1 there.
I was just going for the easy touchdown. Knew I had it in the bag with the play call, and they robbed me. That's crazy. Now I'm about to get upset.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd down and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
That was good.
And again, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now a give. This is McKinnon.
God.
And he'll be taken down at
the
44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
This nigga keep getting beat on the
Marquez
phone.
Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead.
I'm really giving up random ass go routes to bum ass players here. I'm out here playing mad west. That's funny. Same weak ass play.
Now after the
twice.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this nigga still kicking it to the fullback like a pussy. That shit
But
is
no
so
run
good.
back here. Fair
That
catch,
shit
and this
is
will come
so
out to the
good.
25.
That's such a gay way to play. This nigga must have gave up mad kick returns in his life in Madden. He was tired of giving up touchdown. Kick to
Denver
fullback.
offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was
He
all
got
square at halftime, and now
PTSD.
they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Oh, shit. No, fuck that.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Wagon.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, come on, Russ.
Sea
That's
of
a bad
bodies,
call.
and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Russ be rushing it up sometimes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last
probably shouldn't
INT
do that
helping to
shit like that.
maintain their
It's
slim
right.
advantage.
Give me that. Yo, I'm about to say I pressed
They
triangle,
get the
bro.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
You really want
turning
to
it
pop
over,
Pat
now the door is open
Valdez
for the
Stanton and Pat
opposition.
Just in
Surtain.
general, when
That's
you're
disrespect.
passing in the fourth quarter with a lead no matter what, taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jaleel McLaughlin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for two. They'll try and run it in, but he will not get
Dude is a
in.
whole
The
animal, bro.
defense stands tall, and they will hold
What can you do?
on to their one-point lead.
Absolutely abuse whoever that was right there. I should have just ran that shit regular.
After
Should
the
have just
touchdown,
ran it
wants to
regular
kick it
instead of
off.
running it to that other side. You know you gotta run at this nigga, that's the better block.
Hardman going to bring it out
He
of the end
abused the shit
zone.
out of that block.
And he's able to get this across the 20.
Oh, well.
Not by
I'm
much
glad
as he's
I
marked
can't
down
pick that
officially
shit
at
up.
the 21.
What happened? What happened?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it?
You good?
So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He'll get this to about
I
the
thought he
38.
get 4 yards.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one too wide and incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Yeah,
You know
breaking
that old
shit.
expression, it's not my night.
What?
It hasn't been his so far.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done. Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Not a bad game there, and it's okay to still run the football in this situation, but you got to be careful to not take too much time off the clock.
Here's Pacheco once again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Here's Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Mahomes to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by...